Pro. So the first thing we're going to get is the instruction booklet. Of course, it's got little quick how-tos, set it up, stickers, etc. Well, that's cool, no big deal. Here's the main event. As you can see, it has the case, it's got the plastic surrounding the case. It's actually it's not heavy, it's kind of firm, it's solid, more or less. It's definitely a lot wider than the original AirPods. You probably can't see it, but in here there's writing inside here, which is the serial number for, I would presume to say, the case itself, because there have been reports that there's writing on the headphones, which there is, in fact. Not really sure what that says, but it says Apple, and then what I would assume is the model number, and then it says China, which is presumably to say it's made in China, more or less. And they're the weight, they're probably about the same weight as the other AirPods. And then on the device that you're going to connect to, it'll say AirPods Pro, and it'll have a splash screen that says connect. And what you do is you'll press connect, and while it's saying connecting, I've had people say that it's required to actually, hold on, probably did this out of order here. Now you hit connect. You're not supposed to take the AirPods out. Then it says media control. Press once on either AirPod to play/pause. Noise control, and explains the noise control. And then it says in the control center, it says press the volume slider to view additional control centers. Essentially 3D touch on a long press for you iPhone 11 users. And then it'll allow you to set up Hey Siri. And fortunately, or for right now, I'm going to skip that step for video demonstration purposes, as well as announce messages. I will also set that up later. And so practically now it says the AirPods case has 1% of the battery, and the AirPods respectively have their own charge as well. And I will hit done, and voila, it's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. Also inside the case there's your ear tips, and there are 4 different sizes, okay, as well as the Lightning to USB-C connector to charge your devices. And so basically you would need a USB-C adapter to charge this. I'm going to rephrase that, your case. Now, with that being said, I stand corrected. There's 5 sets of the ear tips, because there's one actually on the AirPods itself. And believe it or not, in your settings menu, let me scroll down to I forget where it's at. Maybe it's in general or Bluetooth. There's actually an ear tip fit test, and this was kind of news to me, and it's actually new to the AirPods Pro lineup. So essentially, when you click on the ear tip fit test, it gives you a splash screen that kind of explains how that works. And it says, for the best acoustic performance, AirPods ear tips should create a complete seal when placed in your ears. And there's two examples that it goes over for the purpose behind the ear tip test. The first one is audio quality. So it's saying that a good seal will improve overall audio quality with deeper bass and richer low frequencies. Also, the noise cancellation feature, which is the first time introduced into the Apple earphone products, AirPods, sorry, not earphone. A good seal will keep noise from leaking in or out and results in better noise cancellation. So you'll click continue, and then it says you place AirPods in both ears so they're comfortable and secure, and then press play to test fit. Now, when I press play, essentially what this will do is, from the videos that I've seen thus far, and a little bit of the research that I've done, practically it will play some song or a part of the song, a piece, and the microphones and there's sensors within the headphones that will practically allow the airwaves to transfer in and out or flow through the headphones, creating an awareness if the fit is either too tight or too loose, because basically you want the overall quality to be second to none, and you pretty much you want your experience to be exceptionally well. And with that said, you want to be able to have the best available experience that you absolutely can experience from these headphones. I mean, because for $250, I mean, there are other brands out there that practically have phenomenal settings, phenomenal headphones. I mean, and the quality is just bar none to anything like any other. But I mean, that doesn't discredit Apple here, because Apple, from my experience, and I've had AirPods, I've owned Power Beats 3, which is owned by Apple, and now I have a pair of AirPods Pro, and I'm super stoked. I'm super excited. I cannot wait. I know y'all are probably like, dude, shut up, just get on with the video, and I'm so sorry, but you know what? It's videos like this that help put the perspective and paint the picture for the consumer or potential consumer that may or may not answer, be able to answer questions that, ladies and gentlemen like you may have for in the future, so that way you can make a purchase, like I did, and be able to stand behind its name, because the product is well. The product is well developed. The quality is just, unreal. To include the features, this is one juicy package. And understand this. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and press play on the ear tip test. Now, I'm not going to speak very loud because, with this going on, it makes my voice louder, so I'm trying to not talk as loud. And right now, it's saying that these two here have a good seal on the both of them. Actually, let me go ahead, and I want to change the ear tips to the smaller set, the smallest set. And what I want to do is see exactly how the smaller one is. These are rather difficult to get off. Well, it says they both have a good seal, but I'm gonna tell you this: I think that it's safe to say that this smaller tip is not gonna cut it for me. With my combat ears, I have pretty bad hearing anyways. But that being said, it comes down to this. It's really comfortability, for one. And two, you have to be able to use a product that's comfortable for you, you know. And I mean, there you have it. I mean, thanks for watching.